Peggy 16.
Hi guys, it's Jason. I'm here in London with Ubisoft, and we are hanging out at a press event and showing the game to a bunch of journalists. And we thought it might be fun to try a little experiment. We're going to turn the tables and ask them the questions. So when they get done with their demo, we're going to pull them aside and ask them what they thought. Try to get their general impressions on the gameplay and see what their responses are. A little risky, but maybe they'll like it. So, what did you think of Red Steel 2?
Fantastic game, really, really good.
It's pretty good. Yeah.
I enjoyed what I played. It was a lot of fun. I've been eager to play the game for a few months.
It was a nice learning curve. I've been playing for like 2 hours straight now, so a bit tired. But other than that, it ramps up quickly.
It's quite a physical game. It's surprisingly physical.
It feels brutal, but without being violent.
Controls have obviously been tightened up and it is responsive.
The thing that I was most impressed with was just the way that you managed to separate the different moves, because I was saying to you before, the kind of the tendency one has with the Wii is to just waggle and to kind of mash together all these attacks.
It's not simple hack and slash, which is important for showing off how Motion Plus works.
It feels like it's moving with the way you do it.
I mess around, I slash one side and slash downwards and stabs, and it responded.
There were no actions that I intended to do that wouldn't happen, or vice versa that happened that I didn't intend. It wasn't remotely frustrating at all.
It always did what I wanted it to do.
It just did what I wanted.
It feels like you're wielding that sword yourself and moving that weapon around. The immersion is great stuff.
No one's going to believe this guy.
With the Wii Motion Plus, it finally works.
You can tilt the sword and it works.
I'd forgotten it was there. It was just working. Basically.
You can do that, can't you?
Yeah.
Which you couldn't do without the Wii Motion Plus.
Just kind of getting out of that sort of habit and turning it into the...
People might go and play this and actually find that it's a proper gamer's game.
It just feels like, yes, you are a samurai finally.
Firing that gun and then finishing off with a sword blow, that's perfect.
Obviously you're using the new technology, but well played.
I loved every second of it. Really.
You're my new favorite friend. So, we're at the end of the day, and I got to tell you, I was cautiously optimistic that it would go well, but I wasn't expecting that. Wow. Thanks for watching. I hope it was cool. And the game comes out March 23rd in the States, 25th in Europe. We are hoping that we are inspiring you to pick up the Wii Motion Plus and give sword fighting a try. I'm having a designer orgasm right now.